Kit Kats can read. Hey guys, so it's Monday evening. I've just finished work and I just thought I'd vlog for you guys to let you know what I'm currently reading. So I'm currently actually rereading The Fill-In Boyfriend by Casey West. Now I started this for the Contemporary-a-thon, however because of circumstances that happened last weekend I didn't get around to completing it. So it's my aim this week to give it a complete. I am really enjoying it and it is definitely jogging my memory when I first read it. This is what happens when you read so many books that are either like very similar or even very different, or just reading a lot of books. We just tend to need to reread books, which, you know, it's a common thing. So it's definitely jogging my memory and I'm really enjoying it all over again. So I'm on page 120, which is like this far through, so it's not too far from the halfway point. However, I flew through the first 100 pages like the other day when Ben was asleep, so it can be possible to read this book in a day because that's just the amazing thing about Casey West. So after I finish that, I'm thinking of starting Letters to the Lost by Bridget Kemmerer, which is one of my books that are on my TBR for the month, and I have an urge to kind of read it. I've got an urge to read a lot of books actually on my TBR, so it's all over the place, but yeah, so that's what I'm feeling like reading, so I'm going to leave it for now as I'm going to get a little bit of reading done before I go to bed after I edit last week's reading vlog, and then I will let you guys know tomorrow how much to do with my reading. I'm working tomorrow until 4. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen tomorrow because it's the birthday of my granddad who passed away in 2007. So yeah, it's 11 years since he last had a birthday, pretty much, so it's quite sad really. My nan's going to be very emotional, so I'm probably going to need to spend time with my nan and that sort of thing. So yeah, don't know how it's going to go, but it's all up in the air, so I'll let you know tomorrow either way, whatever happens, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Hey guys, so today is Tuesday and I'm here to update you on my reading that I did last night. Didn't get any reading done today, but I'm currently on page 142 of this book, so I only read like, what was it, like 20 pages, so it's not a lot, but I finished work now. Just literally going to relax. Still kind of been trying to sort out my family member out today, but I'm going to try and sort out tomorrow as I'm off tomorrow, and also receive like a little bit of sad news today about like just something within the family. I guess that's all I can really say. So hoping and praying that the news turns a bit more positive, which actually means it's like just a waiting game for today. Today is, or what would have been, my granddad's birthday, the 20th of February. So my nan's quite upset today. Obviously we got some yellow roses as those were his favourites, got them out, and we put his picture frame just by the roses. So today is in memory of my granddad, but I've been at work today till 4. I've had like a decent day out. It's gone really quickly. Went to Monkey World with one of the guys, so it was pretty cool. So it's been a nice day. We did a lot of walking, had a good day out, excuse me, but I'm now just gonna settle down, get some reading done, and yeah, I'm in the mood to read. I've just downloaded some audiobooks. I took advantage of that 3 audiobooks for £18 deal, which means they're like £6 each, which is cheaper than the monthly deal at the moment, which is £7.99. So I thought, hey, you know what, let me just take advantage of that and just get 3 audiobooks, because last night I was like, I really want to listen to an audiobook because I'm just so exhausted. So I was like looking at it and I was just like, yeah, so there are some audiobooks I know you can find on YouTube, so I managed to find one on YouTube. Totally not my fault. There's loads of them on YouTube, so just started listening to it. which is pretty handy because I'm currently reading the book, so it's been sneaky, but it's quite handy all the same. So I'm going to get some reading done now anyway. I'm going to pick up The Fill-In Boyfriend, get some more reading done, and see how well I go with that, as I've got like the rest of the evening. I don't have any desire to get any food eaten because I'm not hungry because I ate out at work today. So yeah, I got this really cute keyring from Monkey World. Look how cute it is. It's so cute and adorable. It's so cute. I had to get it. It's so adorable. And I got a Monkey World bookmark as well. So yay for getting cute little items. I am never going to grow up, let's be honest. Guys, it's Wednesday and I'm here to update you on my reading progress since the last clip. So I actually managed to do quite a lot of reading. I managed to complete The Fill-In Boyfriend by Casey West, so that was awesome. Managed to finish that at the very early hours of this morning, but I'm really glad that I managed to finish it though. I feel really good in myself. So the next book that I've decided to start is Letters to Lust by Brigid Camera, and this is my art copy. I pulled this book out on my TBR last month out of my monthly recommendations jar, as a couple of you guys on BookTube had put this in your top 17 of 2017 or top 10 videos, and it came out a few times, so I'm glad that I pulled this up because I need to get it read. And yeah, I'm really excited to begin this. Today's been like very mentally exhausted. I'm still trying to help this member of family, and I'm finding that I'm very disappointed in the mental health and surgeries and services in the UK. Just, you know, I'm describing the situations and that it is fairly severe and, you know, it's an emergency and all that, and it almost feels like no one seems to care, and someone who has a mental illness doesn't necessarily want the help or like will show it, sort of thing. And the member of my family really is just as they've admitted they want the help, but they're kind of using every excuse possible not to get it, so they don't have the capacity at the moment in order to get it. So it's a very tough situation for me. I'm very mentally exhausted. I've lost so many hours of sleep just thinking about this and trying to sort it, and it's so horrible. So yeah, I spent a lot of my day off today already just trying to sort this, and I'm only just settling down now to relax and spend as much of me time today. Received some other sort of bad news as well from something else I don't really want to talk about just yet, but it's fairly bad news. But yeah, like I said, I'll talk about it like when it comes to it and when I'm ready. So it's a tough time at the moment. Literally feel like just honestly saying life sucks in the world at the moment, but what can you do? So I'm going to settle down, I'm going to get some reading done. I've had some lunch, so that's good. Time is, it's nearly 2 o'clock, it's literally like 10 to 2 at the moment, so fairly late in the afternoon, but I've got hours of the day left and I don't start work till 3 tomorrow, so I'm going to get as much reading done as I can possible. And yeah, so all the best of my reading for today. I will update you as soon as possible. Hey guys, guys, so today is Saturday and I finished work now. It's now 5 to 9 in the evening and I'm finally settling down. I've just watched some booktube videos and I just want to sit down and give myself a relaxation by having a little read. I'm feeling very tired. I'm gonna have to get up at 7 o'clock, so I'm not gonna stay awake for too long, keeping myself up. So I haven't really done any reading since the last time that I spoke to you guys, so I'm sorry about that. Things have just been really hectic this week, just with everything. Like literally with everything. So the member of my family that's going through this mental health issue, they sent me a message yesterday saying that they managed to get a mental health team that's in contact with them, and they gave them my number and their consent for me to speak to them, sort of thing. So I'm hoping that is true, and I'm hoping that that's going to happen, because honestly I can't handle this, like, if I'm honest. It's been on my mind the whole time, and the bad news that I was meant to tell you is that Ben lost one of his dogs, in fact his second dog. Their previous dog Merlin, it was quite old and they were kind of like expecting him to pass because he had like issues and all that, and Merlin only passed like a few months ago, like a couple months ago. And then Ted, like, he was a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, Staffy for short. He was so lovely. Every time I used to go around to Ben's, he would jump up at me, give me a little dog hug. It was really cute. Or he would like charge up at me and tackle me, and he was sort of like howl like a wolf, like ow. And then like if you ever like argued with him, he'd argue back and go like rah, 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 rah. It was so cute, and he was a very, very characteristic dog, and it's so sad that he's passed away now. He had multiple cancers in his body, and if they'd have just carried on treating him, he would have most possibly ended up having seizures and that, and so this is what I've been told anyway. So it was too cool to keep him alive, so he's now in doggy heaven along with Merlin. But I'm so sad for Ben and his mum, because that house, I mean, when I went over there yesterday, the house is just, it's so quiet and it's so weird, just it's horrible. So yeah, it's been a really shit week, if I'm honest. Absolutely crap, load of bollocks, and I really don't know how good life is going to go from now on, because so far 2018 has been a bit of a shit year, in my opinion. Just doesn't feel like it's a good year at all. So I'm hoping it gets better, like that is what one would hope. Today at work it was actually alright. I didn't feel stressed or anything. I actually kind of enjoyed myself. I helped people out and that sort of thing, so I felt like work was really good. Tomorrow I'm in charge. Now the last shift that I was in charge, it was horrible, because for some reason people just can't work as a team sometimes, and that is literally what happened, and it just, I felt very out of the loop. It was miscommunication. Anyway, I don't want to go into that because that's just all work and sort of thing, and I probably shouldn't really even be saying some sort of stuff just because of confidentiality, but all I would just say is that it was a mess of a day. So I'm hoping that tomorrow is going to go a lot better. I'm not going to be able to get any reading done whilst I'm at work, obviously, because I am in charge, but I'm hoping it's going to be a nice, swift, easy shift so that I can come home at 8. I might be too tired to read after work, but sometimes I'm in the mood to read for like a little bit, so we shall see. But other than that, you're going to see me Monday, wrapping up the week. All in all, I managed to get some reading done so far this week, so that's all I'm happy with. But yeah, not entirely sure what's going to happen because it's my weekend on, and we all know my weekend on work is very busy and reading doesn't tend to happen. So I'm going to leave you with this, guys, and I will either see you Sunday or I'm going to see you Monday. Hey guys, so it's Sunday and I just want to update you on my reading. So I got to I think it's chapter 20 of Letters to Lost by Bridget Cameron. I've got this as an ebook as well, so I've also been reading it on my Kindle. So yeah, I got to chapter 20, which according to the Kindle is 33% through, so it's a third the way. Like I said, I was PIC today, person in charge. I was running the shift today, and the shift went really well actually. I was kind of dreading it because the last shift in charge didn't go very well, but this one went really well. It was very relaxed, got loads of stuff done, and you know, the guys and staff were happy. That's you know, everyone was safe and that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of settle down and do a little bit of reading because I'm actually in the mood to read, even though I'm incredibly tired. But I'm off tomorrow, so I can get some reading for next week's reading vlog sort of ahead, because I'm off tomorrow and don't really have any plans, so I just want to kind of like relax and all that. So yeah, that's all that's really happened since then, but I will let you guys know tomorrow morning on Monday where I wrap up this vlog, and I'll let you know how much reading I managed to get done this evening. So I will see you guys then. Hey guys, it's Monday and I'm here to update you on my weekly reading vlog, just wrapping it up for y'all. But I just wanted to quickly show you this. It's snowing outside at the moment, so this is like from my bedroom, and I'm just gonna go up to the window, see if you can see the snow that's coming out. There we go, focus is in. So there's the snow. It's coming down, not settling just yet, but it literally has just started snowing. So I think that's like really, really cool. Yeah, it was like really sunny earlier, which was really weird. And so as far as reading goes, I went to lay down last night and I was like, hey, I'm gonna read. But then I got in my bed and I literally fell asleep straight away. I woke up around like 5 o'clock in the morning. Ben's doing night shifts at the moment, so he was like at work. And I was just like, hey, and he's like, why are you awake? And I was like, because I dozed off like well early and now I'm waking up quite early. But then an hour later I ended up dozing off again, and then I woke up, I'd say around like 9, half 9, which, you know, it's kind of a late start for me because my body clock is set for around 7 because of work. So I didn't get any reading done last night. So I just want to let you know that this is what I'm currently reading, Letters to the Lost by Bridget Cameron. And I am on page 135. This is my ARC copy. It's not the finished copy. It's an ARC copy, but it was one of my monthly recommendations that I picked out. And I'm glad that I started reading it because it's actually really, really good. I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm not far from the halfway point, but I'm definitely planning on giving it a read, especially as, you know, it's snowing outside, which is so bizarre for February sort of thing. So, do you mind, mate? So yeah, that's the end of my weekly reading vlog. So at least I managed to get some sort of reading done. I'm not entirely sure how this week's going to go, but you will see my progress in next week's video. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this weekly reading vlog. Give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, and do let me know down below in the comments what you have managed to read this week and whether you have read Letters to the Lost and what you thought about it. I hope you guys are going to have an absolutely fantastic day wherever you are. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie. I upload videos all the time, so if you're not subscribed to my channel and you don't want to miss any videos, then you can do so by clicking on the subscribe button down below, and it will also make my day so much. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!